YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another Forza 6 build video, man. In this one, we have a request that is apparently extremely popular from a whole bunch of our viewers. Dustin Fisher, Jose Jalapa, that JDM Accord, and Mark Cannon all want to see a 1969 Dodge Charger build. So let's jump into here, the buy section of the game, and see if we can't find this Dodge Charger. Now that not the same one that we're looking for, man. So let's just go right ahead. The Cornet Super B, the Challenger, and there is the Charger RT, man. So let's jump up in here. Now we did do one recently that was a General Lee build, so what I'm gonna do is just do this one more of a thugged out, like back in the day when I was in my hip hop day. I wanted to have a nice nice Dodge with some big ass chrome rims. So what we're gonna do is buy it up and apply a factory paint and some big ass wheels, man. So let's jump up in here. We got the candy paint on deck. You guys already know what's up. We're gonna thug it out, man. You know, I see I doubled up the man. I know how you guys like when I say man, so I double up the man sometimes. But we're gonna thug it out. Let's make it maybe a muscle car. Let's do a straight up muscle car build, man. So let's jump up in here and throw in an engine swap. 5.9, that's a big engine. I think we're gonna leave it the way it is. Drivetrain, what is this? All-wheel drive? Oh, fuck no, man. You guys are crazy. Let's throw on the superchargers just so we can keep that power band as smooth as possible. And see what we got as far as bumpers. Not feeling it. Spoilers, not feeling it. Hoods, yes indeedy. We're gonna do a nice cowl induction on that beast. Let's back it on up. And tires, big old tires. I want to see some race tires. I want to see some skinnies up front and some big fatties in the back, man. And as per usual, as you guys can see, we got some weak old 5 spokes on there. So let's see if we can get the torque thrust, man. That's kind of where it's at, it looks like. Yeah, torque thrust is where it's at. Why? Because it's got that nice 5-spoke billet look to it, which I prefer for these older style builds. So let's see. Up that up to 15, and like I said, we're gonna do something. Only 18s. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. So let's leave the back a 14 and do the front an 18. So it's got that kind of staggered look to it. Liking it. Now let's go on here. Throw in a clutch. Throw in a diff, because we're going to be doing all kinds of nice sick old burnouts. And suspension, or sorry, brakes I should say, and obviously the suspension. And because I'm going to be doing something a little funky, I'm going to throw a hard ass rake on this. I'm going to throw some stabilizers on here. And let's get into the engine, shall we? So this now has the supercharger on it. So what I'm thinking is possibly doing a... Oh, you know what I did want to do though is see... Tire, no, let's do the race. Let's do a sport tire, because last time I was having trouble getting grip, and I have a feeling that the racing tires are not heating up fast enough for me to get enough grip when I'm just starting out to do the video. So that's what we're going to do. Drop in a cam. We are at the top of B class right now. Let's boost that supercharger, that stupid charger. Boost up our displacement. Fuck, it looks like we're going to the top of A-class, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really think any ladies watch this channel, but if they do, God bless you for being car people. I gotta say that. Let's go 630. Boom. Let's go 635. It doesn't look like we are gonna get too much closer to the top of A-class. Shoot, let's see, maybe some weight reduction can help us get to our goal a little bit faster. Now this thing, I'm thinking, take her for a couple rips and see how it performs, and possibly go drag car route with it. Just have some drag tires, and as you can see, we're at the top of A-class now, and just race it as an A-class vehicle. Now I do have in Horizon 2 the General Lee Charger, which I'm a fan of. I can't lie, I'm a fan of that, but this build I want to be a little bit different. Gearing topping out 261. Now we didn't change the transmission. If I do decide to go drift route with it, I will be putting in obviously a newer transmission and putting the gear ratio a little bit closer, and stiffening up springs all the way around. And as you guys can see, I put a rake, so I lowered the front, heightened the back, or raised the back, I should say, would be a more appropriate thing to say. So let's jump into the free play, have a look at the vehicle, and see how it drives. Now what we're gonna do, jump up into our favorite test track, Top Gear. Just because I love the Top Gear test track. It's a nice little simple track, lots of space, couple of obstacles, so you know, it's great for practicing on these kind of builds where I don't really know what to expect. I've put a lot of power to the rear wheels. I've pretty, like, as you can see, it's raked out and it looks fucking gangster as shit. I'm not gonna lie, that looks hella dope. I'm so pleased with the way that it looks. However, I don't really know how it's going to perform because we got a lot of weight over the front wheels, and when I brake, I have a lot of rake on my personal vehicle, which is an Altima. It's got the racing line springs on it, and when I brake, a lot of the weight goes over the front wheels and the back end tends to skeet out a little bit. Now this is a video game, so I don't know how that's going to translate, but yeah, we're off. As you can see, nice launch, smooth launch. That wasn't balls to the wall. Now, as you can see, the braking doesn't look like that sport tire helped any. So we may go back and put on the race tire compound if we do tend to keep it on the track. But I'm thinking it's going to be just a straight up drift car. See if we can tune it with some transmission work. Get those gear ratios nice and close. Wow, this is actually a very pleasant car to drive, I have to say. Sounds great. Surprisingly well balanced, considering what I did to the suspension. Could use a little more grip, so I think we'll go back and mess with the tires a bit. I don't know, maybe we're gonna have to fidget with the air pressure to see if we can get some better grip, because it seems like even the race tires are making me slide quite a bit. But once you get it to the right speed around the corners, it's manageable. It's just if you overshoot the speed by even a couple miles per hour, it tends to oversteer. I believe understeer is the word I'm looking for, but anyways, let's jump into the photo mode, end this video for you mofos, and you know, we're going to probably jump in the shower. I've just recorded a shitload of videos, so if you guys are waiting for a video to come out, it is coming. You know, it takes time, and I like to not saturate YouTube and put out a video a day. I like to separate them and give you guys some time to watch other shit and stuff like that. So with that being said, it's your boy Don Squally. We are going to put an end to this video. I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and that's about it, man. So, yeah, man, I guess we're going to catch you motherfuckers at the next one. Peace.